The unmute button didn't work. That was hilarious. And by button, I do mean button. It's a physical button that I have to press. Okay, so we're going to start off here, probably. Okay, yeah. Oof. Okay. So, oh, it puts us by the exit. Okay. Did you guys hear that noise that it makes when I stand on this pressure plate? Oh, it's activating these, isn't it? Or maybe resetting them? Okay. So which ones have I done? I finally got that one done? Okay, that must have been the water walking. And then KRU-ENG 26. I feel like that one... Let's see, KRU, okay, so RU blocks that off. E blocks that, son of a, okay. U-E-N-G. Okay, that's going to be derpy, so it's going to block off both. Well, hold on, hang, stop. If I...
Hey, Matt, is Leon down there?
Oh, I don't know. If he is, he's hiding behind the couch. Or on the stairs. One or the other. So G and E are right here, but I need to be over here anyway, so it doesn't matter if that gets blocked. This one, however, and then okay, so I'm thinking, if I'm doing my math right. Oh, he is down here. He's hiding in the bathroom. Okay. So now I'm getting distracted. So we got K and N that blocks the corner. That's fine.
No.
I should be able to get through there.
Lay down in your bed.
26, that blocks off the entrance. Should be fine though. Okay, maybe let's start with R and U. Where the hell am I? This is trap. Okay, so I need to go over here.
Go lay down in bed. Close your door.
Okay. Let's go start with this side down here. So I'm thinking if I do that first, because this room can be done last, so it doesn't matter if the entrances are blocked off because I don't have to leave. As long as it's done last. And then 26. Okay, so then I push this back, and then now it doesn't matter if I block this side, because that side's blocked anyway. But then, how do I do this one? Okay, that's what I gotta do here. Okay, so put that in the corner, put this in the corner, and then I'm kind of stuck, but I can do this. That's K. So now you're on K and you're on N. Now we just have to do G and E, right? And since I'm on the correct side already, It doesn't matter. Okay. The difference a day can make in... I guess it's not the day itself that's making the difference. The fact that I took a break instead of just sitting here trying to do it over and over. I come back, I take a look at it, I'm like, wait a minute. Pretty sure, since the teleporter's over here, as long as I like don't block these first, I can do the other ones. And obviously I have to start with this one. I'm just kind of making my way back. Okay. Shoot. 2 red gems. Sacred spell. 3 earth, 3 water. So you do sacred spells, right? Yes. Oh my god, we do have 3 earth and 3 water. Well, what was the... Wasn't there a spell that was like mass heal, but it's 4 earth? Okay. I guess we'll give this to you. Must be a different spell than I'm thinking of. I am out of gold keys too, I think. Okay. Costs almost his entire energy pool. Okay. Yeah, that's all my gold keys. Plus I already spent money to buy gold key. Good lord. Okay, and I assume this also gives mass heal. Yeah. Son of a... Okay. So that's done. We've completed that now. So what do I have left? I have the 3 secret words, and then I have these 2 words. Okay. And then the actual secret word. Oh, hey. Okay, so now I got these 2. Oof. Pretty sure FYX is going to be annoying to deal with. Yeah, I'm blocking all the corners. This is OQ2C as well. OQ2C. Yeah, I'm blocking all the corners. I guess I can try to kind of do the same thing, make sure that I'm kind of ending over here, but still not going to be easy. Also, is Raise Dead a spell? Okay, maybe I could try the secret word that I think is going to be flower, which that should open this over here, right? Crystal was too long. I think it's flower. So I've got to end in the top right corner with L and O. Okay. Oof. Okay. Does flower have nothing in the bottom right? I don't think so. And in the bottom left, it has R and W. Okay. So is that... Hang on, let me just... Is this easier than I think? I feel like somebody's trying to trick me right here. So you're already on W, I think. Yeah. And then for this one, I'm not even trapped in here. I think that's going to be hard to do, though. The O. Unless... Am I going to have to do that first? How would I even do that? Or, not the O, the E. So E here, F over here. I feel like that's going to trap me over here with exit. And lake. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I could have exit set up though. I think. Just get out from that side. So if I do that. I have to go over here, don't I? So U, so T's on the far side. Okay, so if I do this. So that's I and E. And you're on T already. Right? No, you're on W. T, where's T? Oh wait, no, you're on T now. Okay. I already have I. We need to put you on X. That's what I'm thinking of. And then I can come move you back after I escape. Okay. So now, if I push you around the corner, you'll be on E. Exit has lit up. Now I can put you on F. And then go to the exit. Oh, my light wore off. Okay, so then... So that's in the right spot, so I have to fix that. But it should be over here. And then, so I'm by, what is this, J? Okay. And this side I want to do last. This side has nothing. And this I need to fix. So you gotta go back to W. And then you need move, there we go. You need move to R. Let me just come back over here, I think, and we do L and O. Yeah. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay. You see something, huh? There it is. Okay. Is that all it is, though? Just a couple of, mean, I guess that's a couple of spaces and a couple of crystals worth of stuff, but that's just a light. I thought that might be a hole. Alright, fair enough. Put an X there. Let's remove that. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. It's for the 5 unknown letters. So we did spider. Huh. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out the hints for the secret words, because quite sure those other two are going to be really hard to do. So is this supposed to be a hint over here? Well, I feel like it is, but I don't know what it would be. Might have to look that up. The only thing I can think of is corpse, and that doesn't seem to fit. Let's try these, though. So let's see. Raise a dead. Oh, why are you starving? What is this? Okay. Raise dead. FYXOQ2C. Well, I don't see that opening any kind of portal to get me around. I don't even want to keep doing that. The letters are on here. Oof. Yeah, we gotta do corners and stuff. Let's see, Y and 2 are right next to each other. Where is this? Is this right next to the QRS square? It is, isn't it? Yeah. So I don't know if that's something I could do last or not. X and Q. I guess theoretically I could do it last, but let's see. Then we have O, which is in the center there, and what is the other one over there? Y? No? Y and 2 are the bottom right. What's the top right? This has how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4. It only has 7. So there is a free one in the top right, isn't there? Okay, I don't think that helps us open anything, though. Not that I see off the top of my head, but that should make it easier. The top left is C and F. I think I can do that, actually. So if I go backwards around here. So if I do like this, and then that, take this one over here. That should be the 2Y. This one only needs to be on O, unless I'm reading it wrong. This one can do whatever it wants. This one C and F need to be in the corners. I mean, that's going to be annoying. But I might be able to do that as well. Okay, so that's going to be hard to do, though. So I do have to go all the way around. Because with that blocked off, I need to be able to get through this door, which I can do currently. I don't know, that only shares 2 out of 5 letters, so it'd be hard to pull off. I guess I could do it though with the O already there. Yeah. That would be in place. S-T-O-C-K. Okay. Yeah. No, I could open that up. That would allow me to get the O, the C, and the F. And I wouldn't have to go back around to the Y and 2 either. That could stay the same. So let me try that real quick. So leave U on the O. Put U on the K. Which you should be there. And then you guys over here. Let's see. This is V, so that's T and W. So I do have to move you quite a bit. T's in the right spot already. However, you gotta go over to that corner. Okay. And then those two can stay the same. And now, if I put you guys on C and F, right? Yeah, C and F. So if I do that, this portal opens. I'm trapped in here. But this should get me back to the beginning. Is that? No, that's just that floating thing messing with me, I think. Okay, so now that I'm back over here, those are in the right spot up here. That one's in the right spot. These two are in the right spot. I just have to rearrange this bottom corner, which is going to be X and Q. Yeah. So I gotta do this. And then this. Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. Oof. Okay, let's rest because our guys are dying apparently. Dying of tiredness. Okay. And then quick save again because who knows what's going to happen when I go through this portal. Actually, now that I think about it, I kind of don't want to go through this portal because it's going to ask me for 2 golden keys, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, now that I've figured it out, it's not that hard, but, wherever it teleports me to, probably this corner. Raise dead, sacred spell, earth 5, water 2. Jesus, okay, well, I kind of want the spell, even though I probably can't use it, because it requires earth 5. Like, God, he's 2 points away from that. Okay. Oof. Okay. That's actually super useful. I might have to go... He's about to level. But I might also have to buy him a point so we can get his earth magic maxed out just for that. That's really nice, actually. Plus, I need 2 golden keys. Hang on, can I? No, I can't lockpick those. Okay. So I can afford 2 golden keys. I just have to get out of here. And then I have to come back and reactivate this. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. No, I don't have to reactivate it. I'm such a troll. It's nice, and it gives you a portal straight to there. So I literally just have to go get golden keys and come back. Which won't even take that long. I can literally just walk through here. I gotta go through this guy's shop, don't I? And I walk straight through here. By the way, did you get new stuff? He did. Okay. Oof. Okay, so then I just walk back. And I can get the other thing, whatever it is. I just have to go to the entrance area. And then to raise dead. And now I got 2 keys. Although, oh, I did have one. Okay. Had one hidden away. I'm assuming this, okay, uses 1. Has 1 charge. That's wild. Okay, well now I have a ton of these. I'm just gonna have to put the bombs in the food chest. I know it's not safe. It's not safe food storage, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, so I have the 2 secret words, which I'll probably have to look up. I got something to do with spike, something to do with corpse. I think I already tried spike though, and it didn't work. So, yeah, I'm gonna, just to make sure I remember these, I'm gonna put question marks. I'm probably gonna have to look them up though, because the hints that they give me are not anything that makes sense. So, in the meantime, let's see if we can get this one done. So what I was thinking for this one, so we have Z and 2 in the bottom right. And then I was thinking this shares a lot of letters with this portal. Am I going to have to portal out of each area though? No. Okay, so where... Crap, I don't know where this takes me. To here, it takes me to the lote tree. Right, I remember that. So then it takes me to the beginning. Okay. So if I... Because I'm pretty sure this blocks every entrance. GE blocks the entrances in the top left. LO blocks the entrances in the top right. Z2 blocks the entrances in the bottom right. And RU blocks the entrances in the bottom left. Now the teleporter is in the bottom left, so we can do that one last. And if I wanted to do LOTE, so I can set up the top left, prepare the bottom right, make sure the T is on in the bottom left, and then put LO, get through the teleporter to come back, and then fix it. I think. This is T, isn't it? Okay. And might as well leave both of these doors open. So I'm thinking what I do is I prep this one because Lote is over there. So then I run around. And I can put that back. So that's G and E. Okay, so I'm on U, T straight across, so it should be on there. And then I can set up so if I do this, so that'll be on 2. And then if I put that in the corner, I can now set this up. And when if I've done this right, I should be able to teleport out. Okay. And now I'm back here. And I can come over here, push this back. And I think I literally just have to put these in place now. Yeah, okay. Genius. I don't know what that's called. I know there's a term for it where if you fixate on something, you actually do a worse job of what the... Oh. Well, that's an issue. Does the ladder even go all the way down? Is this? Okay, so I think if you don't have jump, you can't get through here. And I think... Oh, we can't use that yet. Oh, that's not good. You're so close to leveling. Okay, well, we'll go this way first, see where this takes us. But it looks like in order to get to that one over here, we're going to have to use water walking. Okay, cool. Elixir of quickness. Okay, Tome of Health. Give that to you, I think. Okay, so then I saw a bunch of ladders. That's got a ladder. Is there anything over there? No. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Now I have another entrance that I could have used. Well, there might not be a teleporter in here, though. Okay, so there's a ladder over there. Is it just the one? I mean, I guess that gets you back to the puzzle, so I guess you probably don't need more than that. However, I am thinking that to get to that, you have to use water walking. We don't have the spell yet, but we should be able to use the thing, right? Okay. Concentration 100 energy, Jesus. Okay, I'll take that. Tome of Energy, I'm gonna give that to you. Especially some of the bigger spells you have to cast, good lord. Oof. I think we give that to him. He's gonna have ridiculous evasion, it's gonna be great. Okay. I actually don't know what to grow in here now. I guess we probably do need these, actually. Especially with all the health potions I've been burning through. Okay, so looted. Looted. I did go back and get the thing. Okay. And then, can I even make those words? Oh man. I don't know, that strained me. Okay. I don't know, I was thinking this might be a hint. Those are 2 5-letter words, but as far as I can tell, they have nothing to do with the clues that were left over here. Okay, I've done that. So literally just the 2 secret, or not really secret, but the 2 did I not find a spell for him that he can't use yet? Uh-oh. Where'd I put his spell? Surely he didn't use it. It requires Earth Magic 5. Right? I mean, he does have Seeker of Knowledge. He could have learned it, but, no, he doesn't have it. There it is. Okay, we gotta put that. It looked like a roll or something, I don't know. Okay, so let's move on to other things. So we have areas to explore here. I never went to the underwater place. Wait, no, I still have this to do too. I don't know what the heck's with this. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up when I'm looking up the words because I got nothing. You can't jump across it. It doesn't have water, so you can't do water walking. I haven't seen any buttons or anything. Okay. So where am I thinking of? So there's this place up here. But I'm thinking that's a hard place because it's connected to this place. So I'm thinking I can go... Oh, and I never looked up this stuff either. Okay. I mean, theoretically I should have. I did not. Okay, so if I go this way, I will get to theoretically a second underwater area. We already did the Siren Deeps or whatever it's called. Okay. Okay. No ladder here? That sucks. That really sucks. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down somewhere. Okay. Oh, can I climb that? Of course I can. Genius. Oh, why is it a secret though? Okay. There's ore in here and stuff. Again, not safe food storage by storing it there. Oh no, can I get a ladder somewhere? That's... Is it something about only fishes can enter here? Ouch. Oh no, there's no ladders over here. This could very well be a death sentence. Okay. Underwater breathing. Excuse me? Oh, it's translating. Water breathing, that's the one. Okay. Okay, well nobody else has their underwater stuff ready because I did not anticipate this because I'm dumb. Okay. Okay. Why is there two of you all of a sudden? Good lord. Okay, well I mean I have a bunch of bombs kinda ready, but still, Jesus. Just want to find a ladder. Okay, well there's a ladder. Doesn't go to the surface though. Oh my god, he's blocking this ladder. What a bastard. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay. That helps a lot. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I guess they did have... they had poison spears. Okay. So we found a place. Welcome to Crystal Lake, Pilgrim. Find your way to the Elemental Temple and see its wonders with your own eyes. Okay, that's interesting. We have fish on pedestals here. Wonder if there's going to be a hint about what to do with these pedestals. That would have been nice. Oh, hi. Well, I don't want to be rude, but you're not underwater anymore. Like, good luck fighting me now. You had a chance when you're underwater. Oof. Okay, well, that's pretty nice. Unfortunately, it does not fix injuries. So, for injuries, my options are either forest tincture or health potions. That seems like the better option. Okay. So I just made a ladder over there. That's nice. Okay. Well, I'm kind of wondering, how close are you to leveling? Really freaking close? I mean, like 2,000 XP away. Okay. Sure, let's go ahead and do this, I guess. Gives her like 500 XP or whatever it is. So I'm thinking if I have water walking, I can get to a lot of these areas without having to go and try to find the ladders all the goddamn time. Which would be really nice, obviously. Especially like just right across here. But the only way I'm going to get that... A mental temple. Surely that's not a hint for these pedestals, right? Surely not. I guess what I could do is try to get to that ladder, but I don't know how. Okay, well, let's start with water breathing and quick saving for the love of God. Don't need to replay the last 40 minutes doing those puzzles over and over again. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. There's a ladder there now, but I don't have a way to get there. Oh, okay, I should have come in this way, apparently. There's multiple entrances. Actually, can I leave? Can I go back over there? You would. Move. Okay, there we go. Can I go and just be like, bye? I can. Okay. Well, that's nice. So that will get me to this ladder. Am I? Did I miss something here? Oh, it's right at the entrance. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, you're going to want to make one of these then. If we're going to have to fight them directly like that. Oh, don't open that. Shoot him. Okay. Who's carrying my spices? You? Okay. Okay, so that puts a ladder right there. So I have to go up one more entrance. God dang it. I'm leapfrogging entrances here. Okay. Oh no, can I not jump in right here? I can't. Okay. Well, that sucks. Why so starving? Okay. Yeah, so it seems like I needed to go from the south to north upon entering this place, not the other way around. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Oh, he's ice. Okay. Which apparently means he takes 0 damage from fire? That's really derpy. Okay, so we need to do lightning damage. Which is unfortunate. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. Okay. Luckily, he didn't do a lot of damage. He just hit us a lot. He didn't drop anything either, though. That's derpy. Alright, Lever, I don't know what you did. Oh, you made a bridge. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, well, I was just going to look and see if I had my lightning sword available. It doesn't look like I do. Real. Okay, well, what did you need? You need water magic. Accept, okay. So now, you should be able to cast water walking, whatever the hell it is. Okay, it's the opposite of that. So I can do this now. I don't need bridges anymore, as soon as I made a bridge. Oh, there's another lever. Okay. Okay, I see what you've done here. The hell? That was weird. Okay, luckily I've played the flute before and I knew what that noise was. Because goddamn. Otherwise, I would have been very confused. You know what's gonna be really annoying? I might have to go to do... I have to go talk to what's-his-name in his shop and do a gem exchange to get more blue gems, because I need more lockpicks. real. Don't see anything special here, though. Not yet. Is that accessible? I don't think so. Anything down here? There's some stuff down there, but there's no way out of the water. Unless I come over here, I guess. Oh, hi. So strange. Very interesting elemental creatures, I guess. Is this a trap? If I step on this, am I gonna fall down? No. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Okay. I mean, I remembered it now, but it's... So in order to get to that, I have to go all the way over here, and then down, and then all the way over to here. Because he wanted the fireflies. But... hopefully there's more hints about what to put in that stupid alcove, because... all I've got so far is that I feel like more stuff should be going in there. Okay, so that looks like something up there. I don't like that I can't see it. Put a question mark like right here so I can... hopefully that's something you can jump down onto and I'll see that and be like, wait a minute, also, is this mineable? It is mineable. I don't think I got much out of it though. Other than a rock. Okay, we got wargs. Oh, real. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so what do you need? You need Earth Magic 5 to be able to do this. Okay. Which, I think we can also go get him that one spell from... Upper Nar has a sacred spell shop. Okay. There's a sacred grove that is blocked off currently. That... oh, there's an ethereal dagger. I thought I had one of those already. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm assuming I can't lockpick any gold locks. Okay. So we're gonna have to dip into our... because I really would like to have that for him. Well, shoot. So now we have an ethereal axe and ethereal dagger if we need them. I am... I don't think that did anything. Okay, there's something there too. What is this? Okay, so I should be able to do this now, right? Okay. That's weird. When I pulled the one over here, not only did I not notice it doing anything, but I didn't hear him make the noise for seeing something. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a better area to go than the other area I could have gone to as well. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I figured. Oh, hold up. It's got an ornate key. And a two-handed sword. 19 to 57. Okay, plus this ignores armor, so why would I ever want the sword? Is it faster? No. It's 5.4 seconds. This is fast. It's slower. Okay, so I definitely explored backwards. Like, I clearly should have been in this area before I was in. I think this is an epic item, though, so it's probably not something I want to sell. God dang it. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I've found some really good weapons. And I'm like, oh, new weapon. And I go to replace it, and then I'm like, well, the one I've had for a long time is better. Why would I... like, why would I switch them? Really? Nobody's got room? Okay. First of all, I can rearrange this somewhat. There. That doesn't help because I just move stuff around, but there's still the same amount of inventory slots. Okay. I guess be on the lookout for more levers. I spotted a couple of levers in the bushes. Okay. Guessing there's also a lot of stuff to do underwater. Okay. The key is right before you. Is it going to be a torch? Does not seem to be the case. Oh no. What are you? And how do I kill you? Can I hit you with regular weapons? I can, that's nice. Although, you do leave poison clouds in your wake. Okay, so you guys are just kind of annoying to deal with. But you're not as bad as the original game's elementals where you could only hit them with ethereal stuff. Okay. I wonder if the ethereal stuff would do more damage. Okay. Some kind of book there. This is a hidden area, isn't it? There's also a hole on the other side. I wonder if you have to go underneath and drop something in there. That could be a thing. I wonder if... I kind of want to explore out of the water first before I switch over all my weapons to water weapons, but... Oh, hi. There's another one. Okay, let's cure the poison. Come on. There we go. Okay. Nobody's got a spot for that, do they? Alright, we're gonna have to do this. Huh. Can I rest here? You're a little low, but that's fine, right? Apparently I can rest here, which is really weird. Oh, you have a head injury. Of course you do. Okay. Okay, another pyramid entrance. That could be nice. Ladder right here, that's really good. Oh, hi. Oh, reload please, that'd be great. Okay. Interesting. A lot of snakes all of a sudden. Okay, beautiful. That is clearly mineable. Okay, we have a note. Wormwood is a favorite treat for fish. Okay. So I can't tell if he's telling me, oops, that I should be like feeding these fish statues, or if it's telling, or if that's the hint for the pedestals over there. Because those pedestals had fish on them, right? So what if I give them wormroot instead? Okay, there's a frickin'... Okay, east of the entrance to the pyramid, west of the temple entrance, the most northerly place possible. Okay, hang on. East of the entrance to the pyramid, west of the temple entrance. Okay, hold up. So the entrance to the pyramid is right here. Okay. It said east of that, west. Okay, so the temple entrance has to be over here somewhere then. The most northerly place possible. I guess here? If I can somehow get there, or here? Well, I guess if it's in between. So if I'm looking here, and let's say the entrance is in this line, it would be this spot. Okay. The most northerly place possible. Okay, so I'm going to put a question mark there, because I think that's probably a good spot for that to be. What does this have to say for itself? Elemental essence locations. Okay, you're going to want to hold on to that. I've already gotten 2 of them. Necropolis. I don't think I've been there. Or the temple subways, I don't think. Okay. Okay. So I don't have enough wormroot to try that out, so we gotta hold off on that probably. Unless... Oh, there we go. Oh no. Okay. So now I do. So Nope, that's not what that's for. Okay, well. The only other thing I could think of is that it's a hint for your base, but like, that doesn't make sense because your base already tells you that. Okay, well, you know what? I could put the question mark where the 2 pedestals are. I think that's... might come to me while I'm doing something else, but that's off the top of my head. The first thing I think of is, oh, you know, make sure to... Also, looks like I need a gold key for that. I need a lot of gold keys, and I don't have the money to just straight up buy them anymore. Imagine if I hadn't bought them. I have spent so much effort into getting gold keys. Let's do a quick save. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do this now too. Son of a... Okay, let's put these in here just because. Okay, and then you have one. Okay. All right. You guys would. Really? You're missing now? There we go. Okay, so maybe the key is not hidden underwater there. Okay, well that's a puzzle. Hang on. I don't know where the nearest ladder is, but theoretically it should be over here somewhere, right? Or not. Yeah, or not. Could have sworn there was a ladder. There it is. Okay. I was like, I could have sworn there's a ladder right over here. Also, should I just guess on this? This would be a complete guess. But I could just dig it and see what happens. Let's try it. Let's see how good my treasure sense is. Not good, apparently. Okay. Did I go to the wrong side of the... Crap, I don't remember if it said... I think it said west side of the pyramid entrance, right? Or is it east side? God dang it, I probably got it backwards. Okay, the key is right before me. How could it not have been? That's not the. It's got too many letters. Maybe that's intentional, though, to throw you off. Okay, whatever. Deal with that in a minute. I want to go double check this. Oh man. I don't know why I'm so tired. This is not my first time being up this late. Yeah, I did it backwards. Okay. So it's east of the temple, or the pyramid. West of the temple entrance, which nobody knows where that is, but it's probably right here. Watch me get that wrong too. Okay. So now my options are start exploring underwater or go into this pyramid. I think I should probably explore underwater, to be honest, but Kind of don't want to. Is that the nearest? That's probably the nearest ladder. Okay. Give me some light. You should probably heal yourself. And then, why would I do that without casting water breathing? Am I just being silly? I'm just being silly. I wonder. Because I've seen a lot of those grates. Kind of wondering if I'm supposed to put something on them, and then there's going to be like a dungeon underneath, and they open the grates somehow. Okay. Anyway. So this is some kind of puzzle to open that, it looks like. Herbs of the elements. Okay, well, insect meat's probably not one of them. Would it be... I guess it could be wood and stone, right? Guess what counts as an element? I guess it's... air and water, earth and fire. There's a letter over there. Okay, would you just stop that? Probably did not need to hit him with a bomb, but makes it a little quicker. Okay. Real, another regular pickaxe. What is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, that seems odd. Well, shoot. I didn't see any ladders over here. Here it is. Okay. Herbs of the elements. Okay. I'm trying to think if it means different ones of these, or if it means different cooking ingredients, or if it means like, I don't know what air would be though. If it's, I was thinking like, oh, it could be stone for earth. I don't know, a lot of them would be confusing. It has to be the alchemy ingredients, right? Surely. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Forest milk, really? I'm just gonna drink that. I don't have time to deal with it. Wait, is this a secret area? Sort of, it just opens a pathway. Okay. Real. That's an issue. How am I supposed to mine these if I don't have my pickaxe out? Did that just... Oh. I was gonna say, I thought that gave me nothing. I have a ton of those crystals too. What am I supposed to... I mean, I guess I could have been using them this whole time to remove negative conditions, but... I was thinking they were more for puzzles and stuff. Okay, I guess I don't have to explore underwater, I do want to. Make sure I'm not missing stuff. Okay, only in the friend of the fishes can enter. The hell does that... Oh, worm root. I said something about maybe if you put Wormroot up here, it'll let you in. Because the note said Wormroot is a favorite treat for fish. Maybe that's what that's for. Okay, looks like there's something over there too. Oh, what the heck. So I have to jump off from that side to get to that. It's probably real. It says something up there as well. Well, shoot. One issue is going to be if I use water walking, it's going to last a long time. Then I can't go underwater to explore stuff. So if I do this, okay, now I want to go down here, and I can't. That's derpy. What about here? No, there's nothing here. There's something there, though. Go take a look at that. Yeah, whatever the hell that is. Would you just calm down? I'm just going to put that on all the pedestals that I see, just in case that's what that means. Also, can't use jump underwater unless I use that thingamadealer. Oh. Okay, so I've explored I haven't explored that side though. Okay, well it should be easy enough to do. I just have to... Oh, I can't. There's a wall there. Okay. Annoying. Also, I haven't explored this little area behind me. Oops! Okay. Well, I accidentally killed somebody. That's an oopsie. Doesn't see anything special down there. My water breathing is worn off. Okay, it's fine. We gotta do this to be able to explore down here. How long does this last? I don't know. I'm just gonna stand here until I fall. Wait, no. I gotta cast water breathing before it wears off. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's so I can get into here. Okay. Copper nugget. Oof. And a crystal shard of recharging. Okay. I feel like it'd be really dumb if I had to catch fish to enter that, because it's supposed to be a friend of fish, not killing fish. Okay, let's go check out this way, though. Okay, looks like that needs to be opened before I can go through. So we'll go back. I guess I could try catching a bunch of fish. I do need to have an inventory cleansing session. I have way too much in my inventory, and it's been that way for a long time. I just haven't fixed it. Okay. Why is there a pressure plate there? Have I not seen that before? Oh, it's not a pressure plate. It's a trap door. Okay, well, I didn't see anything that activates that. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. I guess let's just go ahead and go over there. I want to taste something that's very valuable for a team of adventurers, but useless for a lone wanderer. Okay. The hell would that be? Oof, hiccups. Oh, there's a thing here. Oof. It's my last one too. Okay. Okay. I mean, I kind of need to go buy more gold keys, but I have so little money I can't afford one. So Crystal Lake. I have to think on that for a minute. Useful for a party, useless to a lone adventurer. Where did my ammo go? There it is. Okay. Did I break that pick? Where'd it go? I had a pick. I don't know where I went. Okay, interesting. Okay, I think he needs a resurrection potion, right? Because if you're a lone wanderer and you die, you can't resurrect yourself with a resurrection potion. It doesn't work. I'm going to quick save before I try it, though, because those are expensive. Ooh. Okay, that seems like it's what it is. Okay. Just as I was leaving to go do something else too, that just kind of popped into my brain. It's definitely a thing, though. I was talking about it a little bit earlier about how if you focus too much on something, it actually messes up your brain and you can't think about it as well. Kind of bogs your brain down. So like if you're stuck on something and you go to do something else, that's why often the solution will just kind of pop into your mind. You're like, oh, duh, like I should just immediately fix the problem doing that. You are a lightning one. Okay. Now what did you say? The enchant materials are only suitable for weapons. Cooldown rate, crit chance, and attack power. Oof, okay. I feel like all of those items are too valuable to be using, but I'll hold on to that just so I know what it is. Stop it. Wait. Oh no, I had you put those in here, didn't I? Okay. Isn't this also a secret area down here? No, it's over there. Which, how the hell am I supposed to get to that? How are you missing? What is this? You're missing every time, too. Yeah, that's odd. Maybe you can only be hit with melee weapons? Slash magic? Good lord. Okay, well that's a lot of damage done. That also does not go to a special place. However, that doesn't matter because there's no... That's just a tree. That, however, looks like it can be mined on the other side there. Okay, huh. I don't think there's a... Oh, that's a pressure plate. Okay. Okay, well that solves that problem. However, pretty sure this is a secret spot too. It is not solved by a ladder. Okay. Assuming that's to get me to here. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yep, that's the place that I was looking for. Okay, so I'm assuming... Oh, it's going to be under the water, maybe? What is this? So that said, east of the pyramid, west of the temple entrance, and they are literally 2 squares apart. So the northernmost, so it's either back here somewhere or it's underwater. That's interesting. There's a ladder right there. Okay, I also haven't explored underwater over here or over here, so I might as well do that while I'm here. I really should have cast the water breathing just in case, but it looks like we're gonna get out fine. Okay, so... Yeah, it's literally right there and right here. Somehow. It doesn't look like anything can be thrown in there. Oh no. And I don't think you can... West of it, northernmost tiles. I don't think you can dig underwater, right? Unless I'm mistaken. I mean, you could mine underwater, but... Oh, maybe it's talking about this note. That doesn't seem right either, though. That was 1 square to the side. Alright. Okay. As for digging underwater, yeah, you can't dig underwater. Okay. Thought that fish was dead for a second. It was just facing straight up. Okay, there's pressure plates over there, so I gotta go throw stuff from on land. That lets me through there. So now I can kind of go underwater all the way around the map, I think. It's so weird that it's on the bridge. Is there... Like, if I was water walking, could I suddenly walk through there or something? That'd be derpy, right? Okay. Yeah, and it can't be right here because that's directly north of the entrance. It's not west. Maybe it's talking about here? It's the northernmost area that's not underwater. Unless we're talking about... Wow, okay. That's a trick. It's a trick, that's all it is. That is not going to be that good, I don't think. Oops. Let's see. 17 to 52. Okay, yeah. No, it's not even close. Again, I think I explored the wrong areas first, because I have a really good firearm, I have really good melee weapons, and all this stuff. And for some reason, every time I find something new, I'm like, oh cool, I found something new, and then I can't use it, because it's not as good. Okay. That's a little derpy. Not up there. Okay, we gotta go underwater again. Should be a bridge here now, yep. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Shield of Valor. Okay, so I might have close to that full set. I think I'm missing the gloves now. Because I have a base. I know I have the chest piece and the boots or whatever he's not wearing. Yeah, but I don't have the gloves. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, there's a bunch of stuff straightforward over there. Some of this one you might have to fall down from above. I know that one you probably do. This one you probably do. Okay, let me mark those. Just so I know I haven't been to them. So I went there. I don't think I got anything out of that. Not that I remember, at least. Maybe a note or something. Wonder if I could have thrown something this way from there. Maybe I'm just overthinking it now. It's also a possibility. Okay. Trying to stay on the upper level if possible, but I don't think... Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, something in there. Okay, no secret levers or buttons or anything. That's interesting. Very strange, actually. Would definitely expect to be finding secret levers and buttons and stuff. Okay, that looks good. Oof. Huh. Alright, what is this? Light weapon, 14 to 42 plus strength. Okay, again. feel like I definitely went to the wrong areas first. Everything that I'm finding is not as good as the stuff that I've had for a long time. Which is really annoying in one aspect, because that probably means that I really struggled a lot when I didn't need to. But it probably also means that I've been having a lot easier of a time since I have found that stuff. Okay, so I need to explore over here. Is that... I don't see anything there. If I look straight across, looks like there's nothing. I don't know. It looks kind of like there's an area in there, though. Or maybe that was below? Oof, that's a good question. Okay, well, you know. How did this happen? Real. Yeah, I feel like I haven't had to kill a lot recently, but I feel like that's also because I was doing a lot of puzzles in the scriptorium. Oh, you gotta do light now as well. Okay. Yeah, I think that was down there. Where I'm pretty sure I got a blue gem from mining that. Did I get that chest already? I did. Yeah. Okay. So the underwater areas haven't been as bad as I thought they were going to be, actually. With the exception of this puzzle where I'm kind of clueless. For the most part. Well, there's also the fish thing. Oh, you know, maybe you have to hold the worm root in your hand to do the fish thing. Huh, I don't know. It really seems like you should be able to go over there. Okay, that kind of lets you see what's back there, I guess. Elemental Temple, okay. I still have a couple of underwater places to explore here, though, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, is that all it is? Nope, there's a poison snake. Okay. Maybe I have to hold this in my hand. No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, well... we gotta go this way, don't we? So the only other thing I can think of is if I'm missing some of the pedestals, or if I have to have an X amount in my hand, like if I have to have 10 of them, or if I'm just wrong and I have to be holding like 10 fish in my hand or something dumb. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Only a friend of fish can enter. Wait. Also, this is locked. Okay. I was thinking I could go in there at any time, but it's not open. Oh no, is that not? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Saltweed, what does this say? Of course it is. This one is for translation. Follow the path in the clouds to the insect farm and open the passage to the ogres that guard true power. 4 words will lead you to the goal. Okay, UC11, the encryptor. Okay. Follow the path of the clouds to the insect farm and open the passage to the ogres that guard true power. So this, 4 words will lead you to the goal, leads me to believe that this is somehow a hint for Scriptorium. Are you serious? Okay. I'm gonna have to get out from under the water first because I'm gonna drown if I try to type something. Okay, so I was able to open the door for the fishes. Or for the friends of fishes, whatever we're doing there. However, should I just kill this guy? We have the technology. Come here. Oh yeah. He deals fire damage even underwater. That's hilarious. Okay. So the first things first, if I do this, 2, really, gold keys needed. So at some point, whether I find the gold keys or if I can afford to buy them again, I can hint for, no, I can come back and get those, and then I can check if this is a hint for the Scriptorium, which I'm thinking, so I saw words power, ogre, cloud, path, insects. Anyway, there's a lot of them. I'll probably just look up the Scriptorium stuff that I'm missing, because that's just too... I mean, wait. I need a gold key for this too, don't I? Yeah. Oh, good lord. Okay, so I need a gold key for that. I can mark that. This is a puzzle. And wasn't there one more with a gold key? Possibly over here? Or no? Maybe. I got one of them. But I don't know if I was able to open both of these. Okay. There's a pedestal here as well. Okay. Apparently I didn't see that the first time, and he didn't make his noise. It either opened or closed the door. Definitely opened this. Okay. Well, shoot. Just drink it, I guess. Storm amulet. Okay, have that in the base. I can upgrade that. Cheesecake. I'll just let you carry that. Okay. No gold key, though. Also, I haven't gotten a, an orange crystal or whatever they're called. So, where are we? Crystal Lake, 8 out of question mark. Okay, so I need like 3 more orange crystals just to be able to freaking keep track of maximum number of hints. Okay, so for this hint, key is right before you. It's not a torch being placed there. Is it a torch being placed here? Oh, this opened, didn't it? Okay. Okay. Oh, and then there's, okay. Well, found an orange crystal. Just to double check this. Crystal Lake, question mark. Okay, not anymore. 13, good lord. That's way too many. Also, the hell's with all these forge formulas that I'm finding all of a sudden? That's wild. Okay. I don't know why I'm carrying so many torches, but on the off chance that I actually need a bunch of torches, I'm going to be so happy. Whereas it's just slightly annoying to carry them around. They do weigh quite a bit. So because these sacks are enchanted, otherwise it'd be like 10 kilos each. Okay, well, I guess if so the door to the temple is locked, right? I mean, unless I'm mistaken. Like, I actually can't get in here. Is there a keyhole? Oh, there is a key. Oh, so it's an ornate key. Okay. Isn't there also an ornate key needed for something else? Oh, yeah, down here, that ornate key. But I think... Can I lockpick this lock? Because I still want to have one of each in reserve, if possible. But I'm pretty sure that other lock couldn't be lockpicked. This one can be. Okay. I need to go buy more lockpicks though before I continue, because I'm down to 2. Okay, so I think I'm going to do something here. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to do this. Lockpicks for a blue gem. I'm just going to be like, bam, all of them. And then I'm going to go to here. Oh, he has a bunch of forge stuff that I missed. So if I give him a green gem, he'll give me 3 blue gems, right? Yes, I'm going to do that twice. Okay, so now I should have the gems needed to do what I need to do. Okay, so we gotta have cloth. We gotta grab the lightning amulet. Grab an ore. And a hide. Okay, there we go. Shoot. Okay, I guess I gotta do this real quick. The biggest problem is I'm carrying around like 10 bags for no reason. Do I need a box for keys? I could probably put that in a bag as well. In fact, I should use this enchanted bag. Gear keys are actually quite good. Okay, so now I have an empty box that I can put somewhere for now. Okay, and then same with you. I mean, theoretically you do have reasons for these bags, but like, god dang. Oops, nope, don't pick that up. Put it over there even. Okay. So I guess, yeah, I can just... That could be a bag even. Pyramid Dark Bolt without vines. Something like that. That's some kind of hint. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take these and put them here real quick. So now I have an empty box again for things that I could just put in a bag. Okay. So also that's missing boots, right? No, it's missing gloves. Okay. And a shield, but the shield I don't think I need. Okay, I mean, there is a reason we're holding on to all this stuff, but just takes up inventory slots. Okay, these are treasures, throwable stuff. We have an ore for the forge stuff. Now I need to get a hide, a bunch of other stuff. What is this? Blue gem? Still don't really know what that's for. Okay. Yeah, having him carry around the ingredients, that is a big thing. Oh yeah. Copper nuggets, cheese. These weapons need dropped off. That's a big deal. Okay. Oh, and I need to go buy him a point, don't I? Because that feels like it's worth getting. Okay, now, so hide, ore. He already had an ore on him, didn't he? Did I give that over already? I did, so we need a hide. Put that in there. Ore I already have. Lightning amulet I grabbed. Cloth, okay. Alright. We do need bullets, don't we? We only have 100. Okay. Can I put extra rocks on there and it's not going to freak out? Sure, okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh man. We have a ton of sausage. We're fine for food. Forge. Wait, I'm on the wrong side. Okay. So forge. What do we got here? Some hide. Done. Which, probably actually wear that. Let's see. He'd lose strength. So, I mean, until I get the full set for the bonus, which is basically just the boots at this point, might as well leave that in his bag. Okay, what's this one? Shield of Valor, ore. Okay. And Crystal Shard of Recharging. Okay. 14 evasion, 2 vitality, resist fire plus 20. 18 evasion, 2 strength, resist cold plus 20. Okay, so that's going to be better for him in general. I'll have to put this back with the other stuff for the set. Lightning amulet. Who did I give that to? Did you not have it on your person? Real. Okay. There it is. And a blue gem. Storm amulet, which tons of willpower and resist shock. Okay, that might be good on him. Better than that, theoretically. Yeah, theoretically. Just for the fact that it gives a ton of willpower. Okay, you could wear this, right? That gives a ton of strength, though, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Do you want this? No, not really. I mean, it's probably a good idea until this gets upgraded, and then we'll swap back to be honest. Just for the fire resist. For now. And what is this one? Need cloth for loafers. Okay. And that would be for you as well. But you already have wizard boots. Huh. Did I ever find the full Archmage set? I mean, obviously not, because I just found the boots. I guess what I meant is, did I find the pants and stuff already? Surely not. It's a conjurer's hat. That's different. This is all bard stuff, I think. Yep. Which, early on, bard stuff was pretty good. Okay. We don't have any Archmage stuff in there. Well, that's derpy. Huh, okay. Very strange. Guess I'll have to keep an eye out for that stuff too. Good lord. Okay, so now you've got an empty bag. It was supposed to be a skull sack, but then I had to start giving a bunch of skulls away for different stuff. Okay. I guess I could enchant some stuff. I do have a bunch of enchant scrolls, but... Oof, I'm running really low on red gems. That is not cool. Okay. I guess he doesn't have to have resurrect. It would just be really good. It'd be really, really good, so I don't have to burn through these potions as much. Also, I need to make some more forest tincture right now. Wormroot, mudwort, bleeding blossom. Okay. Wormroot, mudwort, bleeding blossom. There we go. Probably don't need that many though. There we go. Okay. Should I make more food? I do have a lot of exploring to do, but it's probably not that bad, right? I could put evasion on some stuff. I don't know. How badly do I need that point? Because that'll cost me 3 red gems. But if I don't have it and I don't use it, I guess the question is, how much am I going to use it? Because I could have used it a lot earlier, but now, if I'm done killing or fighting a lot of stuff, I don't have a reason to keep poison meat, right? There's no reason I can't sell it. I don't think so. Am I out of herder caps? Are you serious? Okay, apparently we're serious. Straight up cereal. I can make more cheesecake now. I got more cheese. Alright, well I guess what we can do is we can cook these. Let's go ahead and make a frick ton of these. Give it to the people who have the carry weight for it. That's not cool, man. Not cool at all. Okay, well, should be less of an issue once we go to Cheeseburg. We sell all this stuff. And I should also probably go to Nar. Okay, so lizard on a stick. Actually very important. Now that I know that, I gotta start buying those. That was not a lot of money's worth. Oh yeah, should I be keeping this? Even though I'm not gonna use it? I feel like... Oh, you know, I might have wanted to keep that. Did it say it could be upgraded? I didn't see it say it could be upgraded. So the only reason I can think of to keep this is if it's considered an epic weapon, but it shouldn't be, right? Because this is better. Very clearly. God dang. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Okay, all the hints that I'm pretty sure I no longer need. Okay, can't sell those obviously. And didn't I? Heroism Fire 4 Mass Shield, that's the one I was thinking of. That could be useful. You don't have that, do you? I don't think so. Okay. Let's go ahead and quick save and then buy it, even though it's spending our gold key money. Ooh. Okay, because we have that now. Okay, so theoretically, no, it's that one. There we go. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh yeah, there's that one spot over here. I'm kind of curious what that key's for. Let's go check this though. I think I need water walking to get there. And now that I have it, it doesn't seem like there's anything here, but okay. Is it a dig spot? No. Okay. I mean, there was a single spice sitting here, and that was it. So that's anticlimactic. I thought there'd be something more important there. Other than that, let's go over here and try that. Jumped in without water breathing. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing's going to block my pathway to the ladder, right? Of course not. Okay, beautiful. So... and I can't go through the water because there's an octopus in there that I don't want to fight. If I don't have to. Okay. Interesting. Kind of wondering if this is mineable or not. No. Okay, let's save the game. Now, I'm pretty sure I've tried to lockpick this before and I couldn't do it. Which leads me to believe it's an important lock. Oh. It's not an ornate key. at some point, did I ever get a strange key? Not that I know of. Well, I did get one key, but that was for the teleporter to the gold key guy. I don't remember getting a strange key that looked like an ornate key. If that makes any sense. Wait a minute, can I just... I mean, I can walk across the water now, but I don't think I can get up there. I still have to go all the way around. Okay. Heal, regain sight, remove curse. I'm pretty sure I have all those. Doesn't it remove curse like this or something? Uh-oh. Do you not have remove curse? Are you serious? Okay. Okay, it's just something I don't use often and I don't remember. Okay. So I bought all the items from that shop. Bought all the items from the beginning trader. We bought all the items in this place. Nope, this place. We have 3 left over here though. Plus a bunch in Crystal Lake. Gold keys needed there. Where is Crystal Lake? Right here somewhere? There it is. What is that one? Siren Deeps. Okay. So I must be missing the Mornland teleporter then. Okay. Or something. Oof. Ouch. Oh. I'm sure that's supposed to hurt. Okay. So we did open this. We just now we're really low on blue gems. It's a problem. Did I equip any of that stuff that I made? So we equipped him with the Amulet of Storms. We didn't use the boots because they weren't as good as the wizard boots. And then he put the rogue hood in here, and we put the shield in our base. Okay. Alright, also, it's time to switch back to above water weapons. Okay. And then put that here. I still don't even know why I have regular pickaxes. Okay. Alright, it's quick save. We're about to go into Elemental Temple, which I'm assuming is going to have a lot of elementals in it, and they're going to beat the crap out of me. Okay, not right off the bat. That's nice. Just kind of looking around. To start, I guess there's ladders on either side. There's an exit. What? Well, this is not an exit. Okay, well this is definitely part of a puzzle. I'm gonna have to put something in here, and I'm guessing that on that side, where there's another balcony overlook thing, I'm gonna have to put something in that alcove as well. Okay, well, it's doing something somewhere. I don't know where, though. Yep, I knew it. Oh, this is a... Oh, what? This is a completely different room. Okay. You know what? I should probably mark these based on what I picked up from them. Okay, so... Mudwort. Where was the other one? Over here. That one was etherweed. Okay. Just in case it's like, oh, put this in place of the etherweed. And then I'm like, well, crap, I don't remember which one that was. And then I have to go look it up to try to figure it out. Okay. That didn't seem to do anything. I don't hear anything, at least. Yeah, there's gonna be... Okay. Yep. Blood drop. Okay. Okay. Good enough. And then... So which one? There should be a fourth one, right? No, because this one takes me back outside. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Interesting. There's also this underwater area. It does have a ladder, so... Right after I unequipped my underwater weapons... Okay, well there's stuff down there, that's for sure. No idea how I'm supposed to get that. I can't tell if that's because of some kind of bug, or if it's if I move far enough away it disappears. Nope, it's just I can't see it that far away. Okay. So... That's interesting. Let's put a question mark there. Now, one of the buttons I pressed, something opened. And the other button I pressed, I didn't hear anything. Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming the elemental temple is also a question mark. Yep. No longer. Okay, 1 out of 12. Brilliant. I did not realize that was a pressure plate, to be honest. Okay, what the hell is directly above this? It looks like that. It's directly... Oh, maybe this? Maybe I'm supposed to put something up there. What if I do this? Okay, we'll just weigh that down for now. And I kind of want to explore this room more before I take off. Since I think something opened up there when I pushed a button down here. You bastard. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So maybe... Nope, that didn't do it. I was thinking maybe there's a pressure plate back there. Okay, that's odd. You know what? That might be something where we open it and there's a different way to get there that it won't close. So let's go ahead and go somewhere else first. Also, is this a door? I think it is a door. I don't know, the art style in here is something I've never seen before, so a lot of this stuff is new to me. Real. Is that a pressure plate? It is, isn't it? I don't think that did anything. Alright, well, quick save, here we go. Okay, it is a pressure plate. There's one over there too. And then yeah, there's those. Okay, and then these ways I didn't go. Okay, so we're in a lightning tunnel. And the pressure plate didn't do anything, I guess. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay, I just saw you flap your way by there. Ouch. I would get wrecked by that. Okay. You know what? I probably can't sleep in this tunnel, can I? Let's just have you eat your cheesecake. Okay, let's try it. I can, apparently. That's wild. Okay. That's very surprising to me. Okay. What the hell? Okay, luckily he's a beast with that gun. Also, leg injury. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Yeah, that's not cool at all. What the hell? Leg injury means no energy regen. Oh, real. Ouch. Okay. So this is a room. That looks like it goes back to the beginning area. Okay. Something to add to my special key bag. Key sack, whatever the hell we're calling it. Potion of dexterity. Nobody's at 70 stats, or 70 on their attributes. Yeah, that's wild. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if I missed anything on the way through here. Because I was trying to avoid the lightning blasts and fight the guys at the same time. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. There's four sides here. I feel like we're gonna have to do, so that was lightning. So we're gonna have like lightning, so we're gonna have fire, poison, and ice tunnels probably. Oof. Okay, did the center here ever fix its stuff? No. Oh, there's a hint. Okay. The fifth secret will be revealed to the one who finds the other four. What? It must be within this room. So there must be 4 secrets in this room. Also, there was a button like right here. And I have no idea what that did. It opens a teleporter up there for a second. For just a second. So maybe gotta put something there and then press the button. Aha, okay. So it teleported it to a pressure plate, probably. It did. I wonder if this would have opened with one pressure plate pushed down, or if it requires that one and the other side to be pushed down. Or maybe... Oh, wow. Another forge formula. Mirror graves, okay. Or maybe there's going to be 2 here and then 2 down here, and you have to push all the pressure plates to turn these off. That could be a thing. Okay, so I already know there's a door that closes over here when you push a button there. I don't think I missed any buttons here because the guy would have alerted me, but yeah. So then that opens this door, which if you step forward onto here, it closes. I did throw something through there, though, so that pressure plate might be pushed down, and all I'd have to find is this one. That would be hilarious. Okay. Well... How do I... Okay. So I guess I can go to this one in the top left. And let me guess, it's going to be a fire tunnel. Okay. Running out of crossbow bolts to drop on this thing. Alright, let's save real quick. Did I remember to bring outkeep keys? I probably didn't. I did. Speaking of which, if that's all I'm carrying in this box, I don't need this box. Like... Yeah. We'll have to go ahead and get rid of that box next time we go back to our inventory. Or base, not inventory. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to shoot something or not. Okay, so you're the one with fire shield. And you don't even want to be attacking anything anyway. Because you are dealing full fire damage. Oh, nice, I actually hit him. And fire damage will just heal things in this corridor. Okay, really? Oh no. Did you get frozen by that? You did. That's wild. Okay. Let's do fire shield again. Nope, stop it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that goes back to the beginning. This has a little something in here. Another heavy key. These might be for the pyramid. There's a bunch of heavy key things in there. Wrong person. Also, didn't it say something? I swear to God, I got a hint earlier about dragons. Wondering if I can feed them something. Like, for example, no. I don't know. Also, no. Okay, just double checking. Okay. So we've done that, and then I guess I have to go up and the door is just going to close on me. I just have to remember there's a button underneath. I definitely can't use jump, right? No. Wait, what's your injury? Leg injury as well? Good lord, okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely wondering how to keep that door open. And I'm guessing this door is opened somehow without using a button like the other ones. It's probably quite hard to find, actually, because it's going to be somewhere else. Okay. So, you might as well just drink one of these, because you need energy regen. That's a big part of your thing. Okay, which one's this one going to be? Probably the ice corridor, if I had to assume. Let's also do a quick save, because we don't need to be jumping into pits without quick save, and that's not a good time. Okay, so there's definitely a room in here, and it's definitely open through there, but yeah, it's ice. Ouch. What the... Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to pay attention. I haven't... Oh, no. Well, I can't do that, can I? Oh, please reload. Okay. Ouch. Oh, why would I do that? Okay. Oh no, slightly too slow. Oh shoot, okay. Yeah, I've been trying to pay attention, and I haven't noticed him making any noises for buttons in these hallways, which is a place where they often would be hidden, because it makes it... Wait, what? Are you a... I guess you're water. That's annoying, though, because he takes 0 damage from a fire guy. There we go. Okay. That's a lot of heavy keys, I tell you what. Okay, potion of willpower. Okay. So now I'm back over here. Yeah, I do find it concerning that I found buttons for both of those and this door, but not this door. I don't know, I thought I was paying attention underwater too. I might have just missed it. Okay, and then this one's going to be poison. I guess you could drink one of these too. Just don't have to worry about it. Alright, quick save again. Jumping in pits and all that. Especially when the pit has no ladder. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I have to walk through the poison cloud regardless. Okay, stupid slime. Oh, real. Yeah, I gotta walk through poison clouds in this hallway. That sucks. Really? How did that not kill you? Oh no, you're a different one. That's not good. Oh, and you do a lot of... Well, you do a lot of poisoning. Okay. If you could just not, that'd be great. Oh, why? Why would you do this? Oh, and he's got bad poison. That's really bad. Oh, yeah, I think we're dead. And he's still okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, good thing I quick save. We're jumping into this hole, but my god. So he applies the more deadly poison. So for that second guy, we've got to figure out a way to not get stuck in that corner. What else could I do? I guess if I needed to buy time to like cast a heal or something, I could put him in timeout. Ooh. Okay, come on. Load me back in. It wasn't that bad. It's like 30. It took longer to load than it did for the... Okay, so also he does need energy. Is there... Let's maybe explore a little bit and let his energy regen. And by explore, I mean try to figure out this stupid thing. Okay. So, I didn't see... Like I said, I'm pretty sure I got all the buttons. God, if I do that, okay, I'll just... I know there's nothing in here. I didn't see him make any noises down here, so there shouldn't be any buttons. Or anything like that. And I've got those two already. Okay, I didn't notice any hints or anything. Was there? Hang on, if I mean, I did label these that I took out of here, but was there a hint or anything like that? Oh! Okay, I can't actually fight you, but there's flame spirits in there. Okay, so if I go over here... Is this the exit? That's the exit. Yeah, because all I noticed was the... Really? All I noticed was the ingredients that were on here, but, God, there's a lot of elementals I'm gonna fight at some point. What if there's a hint I didn't notice? That's what I'm kind of thinking. thinking like probably a note. I didn't see anything on the walls, but interesting. So I think they did this intentionally. Or I'm pretty sure this mod is made by one guy. Nope, doesn't work when you do that. Okay. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure he made this mod to where stuff like that is intentional, where it's like, oh, you found some easy stuff and now there's some more hard stuff hidden around it. It's like, okay, it's great. It's a good time. Okay. So these slimes shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Oh, slightly too slow. Okay. Oof. So the challenge comes after this slime, I think. Really? Diseased? The worst. Oh. Okay. This guy's not too much of a challenge, but the next guy is a big, big problem. Oh, my poison shield wore off too. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so now... Oh! So he doesn't block the poison either. That's wild. Jesus. Okay, we got him. Okay. You just can't get stuck, I guess. That's the big problem. Because then you all get poisoned and you're dead. Really? Oh no, there's another one. Okay, hold up. Okay, let's hide here for a minute now. Okay, we're good. Just got a couple of little problems, that's all. Okay, so he has no energy left. It's a bit of an issue. Really? Would go to the wrong side. Okay, another heavy key. That's a lot of heavy keys. Okay, sure. Ooh, if only 23. Get out of here. I guess he had artificially high vitality earlier because a lot of his gear gave him vitality. Okay. So that kind of does that stuff. There's a room over here. And there's 2 secret rooms down here. Which... Okay, can I even go anywhere else? So... No, I don't think I can. At least not from here. Because they're... Yeah. So these have kind of little walls around them. I can't jump off of them or anything. Is there... No, I don't see a way down. Maybe there? That might get me into a secret room, but again, that's not much. I wonder, because that looks like there, and then down here, so like if I, first of all, I'm pretty sure I already threw something there anyway, but if I put something on the grate above, or threw something into here, would that work to... Okay, so how do I get out of here? I gotta go to that one. Let me see if I can try this here. So I'm thinking by throwing something through that open door before it closed, and then if I can throw something into there, which okay, well I don't know what that did. It's not what I thought was gonna go on there. Oh, you would. Okay. Wore off right there. So the issue is it's got trees all around it. Maybe I can throw something from up there? If I can get it over this rock, because I don't think I can mine this, right? No. However, if I throw something from here, okay, that should have fallen down the hole. Now let's go down and look. See if that did anything. Okay, so I'd have to go check the whole opposite side. There's a new door open. This door was not open before. Okay. That's nice. Quick inspection of the map allows me to find a secret. Okay. Mirror chest plate. Mirror greaves. Okay, so I'm going to have most of the mirror stuff. Missing gloves, I think. Okay, so then this one is still a bit of a mystery here. How do I get in there? Also, since I did throw something through, did these go away? No. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, whatever that is, let's see. Is there a way to go around that? No. No, I don't think so. I was thinking, like, what if I went through this backwards and came back to here, but you can't get up, I don't think. Because that would allow me to get to the other side, but then, yeah, I can't climb up it. Hold up, didn't I get a hint? Pyramid dark bolt without vines. Okay. There's no way you could throw something all the way across, right? That would be ridiculous. Yeah, that's not gonna make it. I mean, I've put stuff on all the pressure plates that I know of. And theoretically, this pressure plate should also be depressed because I threw something through the doorway. Okay, we'll come back to that later, and I think once I find that, this one will open up. The other question is, how the hell do I get to these areas? Because there doesn't appear to be ways to fall through. Oh, this had a trap door. Although, that seems like if it opened, it would just lead to here, so probably nothing special. Or it just opens to a pressure plate below and I have to activate it somehow. There's that hint stuff there. There's a bunch of altars underwater. This one's the only puzzle I haven't figured out that I know of, I think. The rest of it is gold keys, gold key. That's blocked by a barrier, which I did not try to dispel. Maybe I can dispel that barrier. But I can't fall down here. This looks like there's an altar underneath of a stone. Is there? Have I actually been underneath of there yet? Okay, so I gotta leave here again, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, so we gotta go underwater. Let's do some water breathing. I forgot to do light, so I can't see anything. Forgot that it gets dark in this game. Okay. There we go. So this one... Aha. Had not figured that out yet. Oh. And I did get the pressure plate weighed down by putting that arrow on it. It just doesn't seem like it did anything. Okay. Got a wooden box. With an enchant item scroll. And fish can use an enchantment not only to reduce weight but also create magic bags. No, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. 2 empty boxes now. So I could turn all these into magic bags. And these. Although I would have to go get a lot of fish. It's probably going to be like 5 fish and a blue gem or something. Oh, yeah, plus it's going to be higher level enchant scrolls, so it's probably not worth it, to be honest. Oh, I did not mean to step in the water again. Okay, and at some point I need to figure out that puzzle too. I think for now I just go into the pyramid because the elemental temple... Oh, let me put a question mark for that barrier as well. Might be able to dispel that. Okay, that's the other map. That you can't reach. That I've found. I should mark that as looted. Did I ever go up here? Obviously I did, but I don't remember it being anything special. Okay. Uh-huh. Found that, yeah. Yeah. So then if I go down here, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get to these areas. Well, okay, I'll try to figure that out at some point. Really? Okay. Speaking of which, I didn't have extras of that, did I? No, okay. So you know what this could be, though? So over here, I'm pretty sure these were 2 heavy keys. There could be 2 heavy keys on this side as well. And then it does something when you unlock all 4 of them. Okay. Kind of expected that. Of course it is. Fian, the patron god of cooks. Okay. You would. Ouch. That was the painful. Okay, I need to put you in timeout, I think. Oof, this is annoying. Maybe this is gonna need to be ready again soon. Oh, nope, stop it. Okay. I probably didn't have to put you in timeout, but you're scaring me. Okay, I mean that opens that. That's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, your timeout should be wearing off soon. Oh, as I get shot. Ouch. Okay. There's snakes in the pit. Of course. Crap, I didn't mean to fall down here. Okay. Mistakes. Mistakes were made. Okay. Whatever that does. Oof. I need to kill him so I can get rid of this poison. Okay. Good lord, that really sucked. Okay. All the ouchies. Oh no. Okay. Just translate this to Chinese apparently. Scriptorium artifacts. Oh. Okay, well that one's pretty straightforward. So, oof, does it matter which table they're placed on? Surely not. Okay. That's always nice. Get a straightforward, easy puzzle. Okay, I mean, I kind of was like, he's got ridiculous carry weight. His carry weight's pretty high, or her carry weight's pretty high. And then, theoretically, he doesn't need a lot of carry weight. And he, if I ever find a good cannon, will need a good carry weight. Even if he doesn't need one now. Ooh, assassin dagger. That should be good, right? I would think so. Okay. So now I know over here. I just gotta find, it's like 5th level something or whatever's. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay. Okie dokie. Real. How much damage can you eat? That's a lot of damage. Oh. For now, you're just gonna have to drink a health potion, because... Oh, how far is this all we go? Okay. And again, probably just drink a health potion for now, kind of solve that problem. The immediate issue, at least. Okay. They're kind of scary. Huh. Are you telling me? Oh. There's a key here. I didn't even see it. Okay, we're gonna have to put that there for now because we got a fight to deal with. Real. He would dodge me. Okay, hunger. Okay, that needs a torch. Okay, there's a teleporter there. Oh, it's the other side of my, okay. Oh, no. Okay, I don't like that at all. Okay, well, this is not an extra key. What is this? It's a task list. I probably don't need to be carrying that around either. I don't like this at all. Let's have everybody eat some food. And then we will sleep for a little bit maybe. Okay. What about over here? Now we're good. Okay. I was like, the snakes can't get to me anyway. It's fine. Apparently it's an issue if they're too close. Okay. Ouch. Why does my arm hurt? There's no reason it should hurt. Okay. I did not quick save. Because I'm trolling, apparently. Real. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. Another torch. And what do you have to say for yourself? It seems that I figured out how to jump around the corner. It seems that I figured out how to jump around the corner? What? Okay, maybe he thought he was going to be able to make it across this pitfall trap and he didn't? I don't know. Okay, so this brings me back to here, but this is still open, is it not? Yeah. What is up with that? Okay. Oops. That activated the magic bridge. Is it something to do with a torch? So if I take that torch out, will it close the door? No. Okay. Oh. Real. The only thing I can think of is if you're supposed to do this in a straight line without going around the corner, because I'm pretty sure if you try to step over the pitfall and then turn the corner, you're going to fall in anyway. Even if you do activate this in time. Let's do a quick save. What if I just stand here and do it forward? Surely that won't work. Right? No. No, it won't. I mean, I certainly didn't. Huh. Is there... The heck? No, that's just showing me there's something above, right? I don't know what that's weird. Is this really the fastest way back around too? Good lord. Okay, well, he did have a torch, which makes me think that he took it from somewhere and it somehow helped him. So I'm just going to start taking torches off the walls and see what happens. Even though my torch bags are full now. Leave those there for a moment. That didn't do anything. I have no idea. No, that does not work either. Huh. We'll come back to that. Maybe, maybe if I do this. Does that close the trapdoor? No. I was thinking maybe it did because it would have to do with jumping, because you have to jump across the little gap here. Also, surely there's no buttons that I missed. That would be ridiculous. Okay, well, let's put the torches back. Taking them out and putting them back in didn't do anything. I don't know. I'm gonna leave this torch here to remind me that it seems like it's something to do with a torch puzzle. But immediately off the top of my head, I don't know of anything. Okay, so we'll try to come back to this later if we can think of something. The only thing I can think of is if it's a specific combination. Like you have to have no torches in the room, but one in the hallway. Patron god of miners, okay. Nope. That's unfortunate. Okay. Is there a reason that there's... Okay. Oh, there's a keyhole there. Okay. Should probably just do that so I can hit a bunch of them in a row. Okay, so keyhole here, which, does this work for that? No. Surely they wouldn't be specific to the individual key. Okay. So we'll just mark it as a keyhole. I know there's a bunch on the other side too. Okay, so this is just kind of a trap that I can't escape from. This way. Okay. What the hell is that? Okay, these ones are burned to death, it looks like, and they are immune to fire. In fact, they're weak to ice. Oh, okay. Don't you have a buff that you could cast on us? There we go. Okay. That way he's still useful. I guess I could have also put them in timeout. Really? There's more of you? I really thought there wouldn't be. Okay, and I haven't been paying attention since I spotted the first keyhole. Okay, I didn't notice any others, but they're kind of hard to see when they're that low down. Okay. Real. So that is probably the key for that guy's door. Okay. Reload. Really? Okay, we're gonna go through a lot of bullets today. I don't know, I do like freezing them so they can't hit me. That's pretty nice. Oh. Real. Jesus. The fire rate on that is ridiculous. Pure DPS numbers, that gun has got to be one of the highest ones. Okay. That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay. Well, I have a ton of area to explore around here, I guess. Okay. Black moss over here, it looks like. Which is good, because I need that after spending 100 bullets in this room alone. Oh, a skull. Skull for the skull box. Beautiful. Also, why are you still closed, good sir? I guess you were trapped behind the bar, or I want to say jars, but that's not right. Okay, now I'm concerned that I missed a keyhole, though, because the other hallway had two really close together on the other side. I don't think I would have, though. Oof. Really? Okay, well that's annoying. I guess maybe just get out of this hallway. I can go back and kill them later, I guess. Oh, it looks like it turned off. Okay, beautiful. Just blast them all. Real. Okay. Now that the poison's gone. Okay. How did that dart get there? Did I somehow drop a dart from above? Doesn't seem right. Huh. Maybe if you pick this lock over here, it opens that. Might have to go try that. Okay. Nope, the throwables box. Okay. Are you hungry actually? No? Okay. Okay. Is this mirroring the other side? Not exactly, no. Okay. So this one's God of Miners. We had an extra key, I think, yeah. Yeah. Also, didn't I give one to him by accident? I did. Okay, so is he asking me to give him blue gems? Maybe that's what the blue gem hint was for. Okay, let me do a quick save. I don't want to give away my gems and have it do nothing, so. Okay, that did something. So now oof. Okay, hold up. Let me do that. I have so many. Well, you know what? I might be being kind of silly. I don't know how many gems I gave the table, but I think if I give some more green gems, I can give less blue gems. But I can do a gem exchange. So if I gave the table, what was it, 5 blue gems and a green gem? So what if I give it just 2 green gems instead? Would it open both doors? Because that's equivalent to 6 blue gems, right? Let me see. Yes, okay. That way I don't have to give it all my blue gems and then go exchange them. Speaking of which, so this one opened here and here. This one opened here, and I didn't open anything over here. I probably have to give more stuff. Because I don't think I checked after I opened the first door. His evasion is ridiculous. Just how we like it. Okay, another forge thing. Meteor Cuirass, okay. Is that everything? I think so. Well, that's kind of annoying. Now I gotta go to the other side of the freaking... Okay, so is this gonna work with any old key? Sure it will. Patron god of cooks. Am I gonna have to give it food? Hopefully I don't have to give it specific ingredients. Like it in this room there's raw meat and stuff, so nope. Yeah, so there's that one, and then let me guess. Yeah, I can keep going. Okay. How much food do I have to give you before you open the secret room? Oh my god. I might have to go back to the freaking... Jesus, that was a ton of food. Okay. I guess if you're struggling with food production, you just can't open this room. Ooh, a neck chain. He is starvation and burdened, which means I can theoretically, but that would be good for him. So if we just, if he ever needs to equip a cannon, okay. Now that I have that, after I've given him a bunch of bonus carry weight just for that purpose. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there should be an extra room right there that I never freaking also... There's no way I can mine these, right? I don't think so. Okay. This is just the other side of the Path of Saints, or Way of Saints. Wait. I thought the other side said Path of Saints. Now you're telling me it says Way of Saints? Okay, so first things first. Let's go ahead and... Wait, did I ever... I never went to pick that lock. Let's go pick that lock really quick and see if it opens that little room with the dart on an altar. Or if that's for something else, because it's right here. It's not illusionary. We already tried the heavy keys, right? Even though that's what it looks like they're for, it does not work. Uh-oh. Also, it looks like it does require specific keys. Okay. So that's not something we can do. Also, what am I at for secrets on the pyramid? 7 out of 21. Good God. Okay, well... No, that'd be a separate area, wouldn't it? I don't know why I just jumped in without casting the thing on me to remove fall damage. I, for some reason, was not considering how far down it is. Wait. Was there a ladder here before? There obviously wasn't a ladder there before. I would have... There's another key here. Again, I'm assuming, yeah, it needs very specific keys. Okay, so this leads me back to where I can jump around a corner. So what I'm thinking, after seeing all the key positions, is that they're gonna unlock something nearby. But I don't know what. Those ones probably just open a pathway to the teleporter room. I'm gonna go over here and check this. I don't think I have many herbs on me though, do I? I don't. Not unless the grow box is doing good, and it is. Good God, I haven't checked that in a while. Okay, so I should be able to go down here, across here. Oh, I'm so lost. Okay. So, yeah, we have plenty of extra. Is that the one I want to use? Spices are super useful. It's kind of dumb because I took them off the... Took them out of the grow box already. Those are super useful. These are probably the least useful things in here. The worm root. Oh, and it just ate all of them. Okay, well... Yeah, I guess spices are the next least useful thing in there, but... Kind of sucks, because I was hoping to cook some raw meat with them. Real, it ate all 10 of them. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Okay, I don't know, man. Herder caps are the hardest to come by, probably. What do you mean? I might have to go back to base and come back. There's just two... It's eating all my stuff. Good lord, okay. We still got them in the grow box, but still, Jesus. Ooh, speaking of grow box. Okay, and a potion of strength. We are at 71 strength now. That is beautiful. And another forge formula. I literally can't hold all the forge formulas. That's going to be really good. Okay. Okay. So now that's done. Okay, how many lockpicks do I have on me? 9. It's probably the fastest way over there, to be honest. There we go. I like how you fall more slowly, too. That's kind of funny. Oh, we need light. So there's one here. And then one on either side. And there's one way the hell over here. Certainly, if there was one over here or something, I wouldn't have missed it. I might have had some over here and I picked them already. Okay, well, let's do a quick save, and then we're going to pick all these and see if anything happens. I'm going to pick the 3 over here if I can. I think we tried to pick this one and we couldn't do it, right? And he does have the burglar skill now, so that's not the issue. Real. Okay. So if I do... It's going to take all my lockpicks to do these 3 locks. Okay, is this not just a... Oh, it's underneath. Okay. Mircanis, the patron god of thieves. Okay, well, I tell you what, if he wants lockpicks, I'm gonna have to go get more. That's all I got. I don't know what else I would offer. Okay, well, I guess the teleporter is theoretically right here. So if I just go around the corner and then hop in the teleporter, which is this not... Okay, this brings me to here, but this is still open, right? Yeah. Gotta figure that out. And I gotta eat more lizards on a stick to get more hints, is what I really need. Speaking of, didn't I have one? I was saving one, I thought, but I think I figured out that they had hints in them because I was saving one. Because the guy that I had watched do a playthrough said that they're used for like secrets or something. And might as well just leave these on here, to be honest. I go through so many bullets. I can't really even use these to make bombs because I have to make bullets all the time. Speaking of which, that's in the grow box, right? It is? Okay. I don't even know what the next most important ingredient is that I can even grow. I mean, I guess these, but I have tons of them. Already grown those, and those, and those. I could grow these. I was running pretty low on those at one point. Now, I mean, I have a decent amount now, but it wasn't... Also, can I grow multiples of these? That would probably be helpful. because I've been burning through health potions. Okay, also we have empty box and empty box, so let's put those here. You don't have empty boxes anymore. Currently an empty bag, but that's fine. We just don't want empty boxes because they're heavy. Okay, let's go drop these off. I can make another trip to the forge. What do I need? Ore, hide, copper nugget, ore. So 2 ore, 2 copper nuggets, 1 hide. I already have a hide. Does he already have ore on him? No. Okay. So 2 ore, 2 copper nuggets, which I don't know why the copper nuggets stack, but the ore and hide and cloth don't. That's kind of weird. Okay. Back to the forge. Also, okay. Ore and green gem. Okay, it's probably going to be good on you. What is this? Hide and green gem, okay. That'll be good on you, theoretically. It's going to give you a ton of protection, health, accuracy, and evasion. Whereas this gives more resistances, but it's probably not as good. I would say, at least. Okay, for now, we'll have you hold on to that. Assassin's Dagger, ore, and a green gem. Okay, how does that look compared to this? Some more base damage, same bonus to accuracy, and it has life leech. So I'm just gonna equip that. Oh, hiccups, really? Okay, copper nugget and hide for both of them? Okay, so I gotta get 2 more hide. That's unfortunate. I didn't see that. I thought it was copper nuggets and ores. An issue that I see is I think I only have 1 hide. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can buy one. Okay. I'm going the wrong way to buy them. Yep, they're this way. God. One of these days I'll figure out my base layout, and it's going to be about the time that I finish the game. Okay, so got 1 hide available. Or no, I think that's hide. Or is it cloth? Okay. So now, copper nuggets and hide. Oh, man. That's what happens when I forget to do my workout. I get tired. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll save that for the, when I have the set. And then copper nugget and hide, and this one is also a mirror one. Okay, and it's gonna be better than that. I mean, I guess it depends. Like, how badly do you want evasion rather than resistances? That's a good question. This one, however, can be sold. We've already gotten that unlocked, and we're not gonna keep it. Okay. He could use that technically, but the faster cooldown is what I like about this. While I'm here, I think we're going to do 1 more of these because we need blue gems to purchase lockpicks, and we are fully out of lockpicks. Okay. We're gonna have to do 2 more. Okay. How did this happen to me? I know how. It's because I picked a bunch of locks. Okay. So we gotta go to here to get lockpicks. God damn. Okay, well, I had a lot of gems at one point, and I run out of them real fast. Wish I could convert these to gems. I hardly ever use those. Okay. Alright, so we got some new armor, got a new dagger. I'm still having a lot of inventory issues. And it's because I'm doing really dumb stuff, like... Okay, this guy's... He's just got all the carry weight, so I'm making him carry everything, but, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say that that's better. Better protection, and it gives strength, so yes. And it's lighter, God. Okay. Gotta keep that till we get the set bonus, though. I mean, technically I don't have to. I am by no means doing like 100% run or anything where I have to find everything, but I would like to find as much as I can. You know, if there's anything too complicated, I'm probably not going to worry about it, but for the most part. Okay, and then let's go do something that has been something I've been wanting to do since the other day, and then I just haven't done it. We're going to go straight to... Wrong side, isn't it? Where's the Burning Sands? Do I not have a teleporter for the Burning Sands? The hell? Am I on drugs? Oh, it's called Oasis, that's why, yeah. Even though the title of the area is Burning Sands. Okay, so then we gotta go underneath, down to here. Which, how do I get down there? I can probably just take the stairs. Also, there was something about the guy that died over here. He said something about, I can make the jump. I'll make it. Is there anything even over there, though? Because I'm pretty sure I've been up above and I can see... I thought there was a ladder there. There's not a ladder here either. You're kidding me. Okay. Now I'm getting distracted again. I was like, oh, let's go do the one thing I've been trying to do for days, and I'm immediately distracted when I was walking by the thing. I was like, wait a minute. Didn't he say something about this? And now I have a literal spell called Jump. Okay, well, it's definitely not from there. It's going to be from here. The question is, what good does it do me? Can I jump over there maybe afterward? That's got to be what it is. It's got to be jumping across this wall. Because there's nothing over here. And if I'm not mistaken, on the the regular map, that's a hole. So let's go ahead and cast this. It is a hole. Sometimes you do stuff just in case, and it turns out it's a good thing you did. Okay. Light. Okay. I feel like there should be stuff in here. There's not, though. Okay, got more of those traps, which often miss. That's really annoying. There's a ton of stuff in here, good lord. Okay, I'm just gonna give that to him. Okay. And that leads to a teleporter, which takes me to here. Okay, well, let's mark that as looted. It's this little... stop it. It's this little hallway in here. Okay. So that's not where I want to go. I found something, but it wasn't what I was looking for. Oof. Okay, and I've given that thing skulls. I put remains down here. What is this place called? 7 Tomes? The hell is down here? Okay, this is the tome with the thingamadealers. I've like got to play the flute for him, and I got to do something else. And I don't know what the something else is. Okay, so I go this way. Is it this guy that is wanting to have fireflies? These things glow. I don't think they're fireflies though, they just glow. Oh, hiccups. Okay, well I've got a ton of enchant scrolls now. Should really try to start using those. I got a ton of cake too. Stop it. Okay. What's this called again? 7 Tomes? Okay, so 7 Tomes. I feel like I'm missing... Really? All 14? That doesn't seem right. There's no way. I feel like that's a trick, because I'm 99.97% sure that this little alcove down here has more stuff for me to put in it. I just don't know what to put in it. Of course, I could just be wrong about it, but I'm quite sure. Like, all the hints indicate that, you know, you should be able to... What were the hints? The hints... So the first hint is that he's the master of portals, which, when you fought him, he didn't use portals. And it's like, okay, well, that's obviously not why he's called master of portals, then. And then the next hint was in the alcove itself. It had a thing that said, like, oh, make sure to keep this clean, because it could cause portal malfunctions. So then you put something in there, the thing that you get for killing him, and it does something weird, and you teleport somewhere. But then, like, there's no indication of what else to put in there. I tried putting a bunch of different stuff, and it didn't do anything, so... Alright, well, it's been about 3.5, 4 hours. I did explore a whole new area, which, to be honest, when I got over here and I found out that it's a lot of water, it was less bad than I was expecting. However, the underneath area, very confusing. There's areas I have no idea how to get to, and it could just be... Like, maybe I gotta go back through the traps now that I've been through once and there'll be new doors open? I don't know. Maybe I gotta put stuff on the altars to open the doors? I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I guess I'll see you tomorrow with more of this.